Okay. I think we found it. Wow. Wow. I can't say this place isn't the least bit creepy. Holy Toledo. Okay, we're going to get the Ghost Meter Pro out here. Wow. Oh my goodness me. Holy crow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Folks. Unbelievable. The hair on the back of my neck, oh my gosh, my arms got goosebumps everywhere, and the Ghost Meter Pro was going nuts. Folks, I'm in the middle of the woods here. Folks, I'm freaking out right now. Folks, it's near nightfall. This is unbelievable. The Ghost Meter Pro is going absolutely crazy. I got to get Renee back here with the rods. There's no power around here, folks. We're in the middle of the woods. This isn't a small spike. Look at this. Crazy. You getting anything? It's starting to get dark, so I'm going to switch into IR mode. What's it saying?
I just wanted to make sure you wanted to communicate with us.
Did they say okay?
Yes.
They did?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, folks, I just had to switch this into IR mode because it's it's getting really dark. No. Okay, I'm actually going to shut this off to see if we can get some pictures.
Are you really sad about the condition of this cemetery? Yes. Do you wish that somebody would please clean this up? Yes.
We're going to actually take some pictures. If you'd like, if you could show yourself to us. You hear that? It sounds like a person whistling. Yeah, but that didn't sound like a bird. What did they say?
I asked if the noise in the back that we were hearing was something dangerous to us, and they said no.
Folks, it's weird. All of a sudden I'm not getting anything on the Ghost Meter Pro. It was going crazy before.
Maybe because they didn't know who you were and they thought you were here.
Can you ask them if it'd be okay if we came back?
Maybe we'll bring some flowers. Okay, we can do that. We'll come back and bring you some flowers. Absolutely.
Okay, folks, I had to put it back into IR mode because I was trying to take regular video mode and was getting absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to snap a few more infrared shots, and then we're going to save all this till after our follow-up investigation.
Looks like it's following Nicky.
Yes, it is following me. Look at that. Nick, turn around. Can we see it? It's going crazy. It's going crazy.
It's gonna need faster now because it's right behind me. It's right here. It's right here. Don't feed its way.
Okay, go ahead.
Following me.
It's following me.
Yeah, because it is.
Okay. What are we going to set up?
Nick, what I'd like you to do is basically watch your step and watch for soft spots, but I'd like you to actually like walk around and see where you get EMF, where it's spiking. I could see it's going off now.
Daddy, it almost stopped.
Nicky!
It almost stopped.
Yeah, when you were talking though, then.
Nicky!
Yeah.
Okay, folks, what we're doing right here is we have the E-Pod, and we're going to keep it right over here on the fence near the cemetery gates. And we're going to see if this detects anything throughout the course of the investigation. It is night, so we can actually see the colors fairly well. Everything is in there.
It's communicating. Really.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you Thomas Sprott?
Ping once.
1 for yes and 2's for no.
No. Are you buried in this family cemetery? Yes. Would you guide Renee and her rods to where you are, where your remains are buried for us? Yes, you will. Okay, ask another question.
That's a tough one. Do you remember, were they a part of? Do you remember the Revolutionary War? No. No.
So it's probably recent.
So it was probably a later generation.
Are you a later generation?
Yes.
Yes.
There's 3 generations buried here.
Oh. Are you with your family here? Are they with you in spirit form? No.
Is there more than one of you here? Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to let Mom go.
If you could point for me with your rod where you are, which stone you're at. Yes. Okay. It's Sprot.
Sprot.
S-P-R-O-T.
Yes.
Thomas Sprott, Sr.
The reason is because back then it was pronounced Sprot and spelled Sprott. Later became Sprat.
Oh.
Okay, so this was the first one. This was Thomas Sprat the first.
Yes.
And maybe that's why he got confused when we said Sprott. Well, I mean Sprat, it says Sprott.
You know, that's a good observation.
Do we want to know if that light is right in my eye? Do we want to know if there's Indian spirits around?
Catawba Indian? Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Thomas, can you tell us, are there Indian spirits around? We heard that they were on this land as well. Are there spirits here with you? Close them for no, open them for yes. Yes.
Is the spirit of King Hagler still here? The Catawba Indian chief that you were friends with? Yes, and that makes sense because Indians were very attached to the land. He was the greatest of the Catawba chiefs, and he was best friends with Thomas Sprat, or Mr. Sprott. We will call you by the name that apparently you're more familiar with.
So we also understand that they are going to come out and clean up this family plot for you. So people will come out and clean it up for you. Does that make you happy? Yes.
Footsteps.
Hearing things, are you hearing?
Hey folks, Bobby J. Gallo here, and I hope that you are enjoying this episode of Gallo Family Ghost Hunters. But I know what you're saying, Bobby, where can we get some of that elite equipment that you guys use on Gallo Family Ghost Hunters? Well, the answer is simple. ghostgear.info. Just go to that site and you'll see a listing of all the gear that we actually use on our investigations, including the Ghost Meter Pro that you see on virtually every episode of Gallo Family Ghost Hunters. So once again, go to ghostgear.info, check it out, and you will see links there that you can actually click and use to order your very own paranormal investigative equipment. Right, Rudini? He's not much of a conversationalist, really.
Hearing the regular noises.
There's a lot of noises around here. Honey, where did you put the flowers? Back over there?
Oh, right. We did bring you flowers. We were here last time. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember that we were here last time? It was just Bob and I. Do you remember that? Yes, that's Bob. Yes. We were both
Oh
here.
my gosh, I just got the chills.
Yes. We remembered to bring you flowers just like we promised we would. And I'm very happy that they're going to clean it up and maybe the flowers will be
Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh my gosh, Daddy, look at this.
We'll do evidence review later, sweetie, not
I'm
now.
serious. Look at this.
I'm serious too.
I'm serious. Look at that.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That I just took a mommy. I was facing towards you and that came up.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible.
You're going to need a flashlight for that.
Hey! I just saw it again. No, I'm serious. I kept this. Look at. See, mommy, how still mommy is? That is another one right next to mommy.
That's amazing.
Look, show this to
You're
the
right.
folks.
You're
Show
right.
this
There's
to the
nothing that
folks.
could be doing that.
Show
Renee,
this.
look at this. Look at this.
It was right by you.
Aww. That's because you're speaking
Can I
in the
show the
recorder.
folks?
Thank
Look at that,
you.
folks.
Thank you
That's
so
unbelievable.
much.
Isn't that amazing, folks?
Yep.
What other evidence do you want to get?
It's right by mommy again.
Is it really?
Yeah, look at it.
Let me
It's right
see.
there. See, that was not there. That next to her is only bushes, and that does not look like bushes to anybody.
Daddy.
Are you standing right next to me? Yes. Do you like when people come to visit?
Ask if it knows the name Chandler.
Is Chandler somebody, is that a name of someone in your family? No.
Ask it. Ask it if it's a friend of the family.
Do you know a Chandler at all?
Do you know a Chandler? No.
The device is wrong then. Device
Yeah.
picked up energy and misinterpreted it. That's all that means.
Do you go back and visit your house? Is that your white house down the street? Is that where you lived? No. Can you point to the direction where your house was, where you lived? Huh. So it's this way? Your house is this way? That way.
Yeah, that's exactly where it was.
Oh, wow.
That's
So
right.
The structure's not there.
I wasn't going to say anything,
Yeah.
but I know where it was, and that's exactly where it was.
Did a fire burn it down?
I don't
Is
know.
that why the structure?
Well, it's been a long time. It probably broke down.
It was probably actually the Revolutionary War.
That's another good question. Have you been to the White Light?
Did you say charge because woman? Did you say woman?
These are good questions, Court. We could find out whether these things are working. These apps are
No.
No.
Not say woman.
No. So
Is there someone else here that could be communicating with us other than you? Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
So then maybe they said.
That explains it. That explains
Did you say drain?
No. So basically, you're communicating through me. You're not communicating through that device. Right. Exactly. Okay.
So can we turn it off just to keep the apps charged?
Yes.
yeah, turn off
Yep.
the phone app. Okay, Mr. Sprott, we get it. We're rolling old school here.
Yes. Yes. This is so much easier to communicate with Rod.
No, he must have had a son because the family name was passed down.
Yeah. See, he said yes.
Okay, Mr. Sprott, we're
We are gonna have to leave. But thank you so much for communicating with us. It was so nice to speak to you. Yes.
okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
We
Did we get the box? Yes.
got the box. Okay. Let's gather up the equipment.